Hey, camera girl, I'm gonna run to Bears and give him his birthday present, or not birthday present, his Christmas gift. So I'll be back before too long.
Well, Christmas, it's a little late for that, isn't it? Be careful and don't forget that snowstorm's coming, so you better hurry up.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Don't take too long.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Buckets! Buckets! Come in! Come on in, Buckets! Come on, Buckets! Here! Ow! Yeah, I'm doing good. Buckets, I get it. So listen to the case, huh? Mom moved to Montana with the Bears. With the Bears. She loves Bears. You're nice, dude. Yeah. Renovating, huh? Well, you got a lot of work to do. I got you something. Got your housewarming gift there, buddy. Oh, yeah! Wow! I knew you'd love it. Buckets! I love it. Yeah. You can hang right above where the snow is supposed to be. I got lots of work to do, Buckets. Buckets, I know you're busy. I gotta get going because I guess there's a... Hang on, come here. It's snowing like crazy out now, so I'm gonna get rolling. Okay, I'll show you. All right. Come on, Buckets. Come here. Yeah, come on, Buckets. Come here. Like a chicken. This gives me a great room. Yeah. Well, listen, I gotta go. That snow is coming. We gotta go. It's so scary, Buckets. Yeah, I'm sure it's kind of scary. This place is old, 1833. Huh? It's like The Shining. Buckets stoned. Buckets. Remember The Shining? I'm not gonna hurt you, Bear. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, Bear. Come on, Bear. Oh, poor Bear. I might have taken that joke a little too far. You'll see at the end. Poor Bear. Hey, anyway, today, instead of doing electronics, it's a little bit of a warm-up, but we got that snowstorm coming, so I figured, you know what? It is wing night tonight too, guys. Yeah. Dancing chicken. There you ran away. Yeah, I can't wait. I get this done, and I'm going to go eat some wings. Camera girl and I are just waiting for it this week. So anyway, we're going to work on an Echo today instead of electronics. So it's a little warmer right now. Got freezing rain out there. It's 23 degrees with freezing rain. Go figure, right? I have a brand new coil for this weed eater. It's an Echo SRM-210. SRM-210. So I had used this in the summertime and it ran for a few minutes and died. There was no spark. And I do that once in a while. I keep pulling it. It's like, hey, it ain't working. Checked everything out. Also, let it sit, let it cool down. Worked for half a second and then quit again. Has to be the coil. Can't be the change the spark plug. Still the same thing. No spark. So I totally forgot about it. I figured, you know what? I'm going to give you guys a treat. Let's do some. Okay, for you engine heads out there, I figure let's do a little engine work today. Welcome to Bucket's Garage. Let's get busy. So it is an Echo. Weed eater. So, pretty simple. Here's the coil I bought for it. Still in the bag. Even comes with a spark plug, which is probably a piece of junk. First thing we got to do is take this cover off to get to the coil. Well, what I'm going to do First, I'm going to take this shaft off the front. Take off the throttle cable. You can do that by just opening it with your fingers. Pull that up. That's loose. You should be able to pull that out like so. Then there's a ground wire. This will pull off right here. That's for your kill switch in the front. So there's a ground wire here. All right, then you're going to want to take off the ground wire, which is like, this is marked as, just a regular Allen 3, HW3, whatever that means. So I'm going to get that off so I don't break that wire. And I'll let that dangle. Now I'm going to loosen up those 8mm for the shaft. This will make it easier to do so here. Make sure she's a loose. There it is. She's loose. All right. And just pull back. And then your shaft. It's always loose. And then your wires. Yeah, you can get this out of the way so it doesn't upset the apple cart. All right, now I can put it up like this. It's going to be like a little weeble wobble a little bit, but let's take out these little torques. And oh, look, there's a dirt dabbler got into that one. Oh yeah, definitely dirt dabbler. Is it juicy? Yeah, not juicy. But they get in there and they make it so you can't get the torque. And I'm going to do that one first because that's probably going to be the one that's the pain in the butt. Yep, we're going to have to clean that out. Be right back. All right, now we got that thing out. Yeah, figures. I'm gonna have to do that one manually because this doesn't quite get down. It gets down in there, but it's kind of rusted. And then you're gonna have one here on top. That's actually a Phillips. No way, dude. Phillips here. There we go. This is going to be a pretty simple job here. I think so. This ain't going to take too long. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the top one is 5. 5 fasteners that hold that on. And then now, let me get my other part here. All right, I know you didn't want to see me get that out, but I had my little heater going there. Sorry about that. Just need a little screwdriver. There we go. Ooh. Little dusty in there, and there she is. It's really not that hard. It's just more little time consuming, but not super bad. And I do believe this is going to be the same. Yep. Let's double check the new. Poof, just like that. There it is. Learned how to use pause. Camera girl's teaching me a thing or two with camera work. We're taking this out of the bag. It's not the same. No, look at that. Not the same. Oh yeah, an unmarked spark plug, L7T. Look at that. I'm not sure. They sent me totally the wrong one. Wow, is that different? See how that is right there? It figures. Okay. Yeah, I looked it up. They definitely sent me the wrong one. I'm going to have to send that one back. You know, I should have looked at illustration up on that coil just to see what it looked like before I ordered that one. But they sent me, it even says right on the bag that I should have looked. I didn't. It says G378 coil for an Echo. No. This one here is the SRM-210. And that's actually what I ordered, but they sent me the wrong one, of course. And I ordered that back in the summertime, so I doubt if I'm going to get my money back. So it looks like I'm just going to throw that one. You know, matter of fact, I'll just give it to Terrell because he probably does more of that than I do. But instead of wasting this video, we're just going to show you how the coil comes off. That way, when you actually end up buying your coil, the right one, make sure you get the right one, you'll know how it comes off. And then just reverse your stuff to put it back together. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll salvage this video, right guys? Yeah, let's do it that. Yeah. As we were doing before, this is where we just take off the two. Of course, you know it says 3 for Torx, not Torx. I keep saying Torx, it's Allen. 3. Get a little bit of Loctite on that or something. Yep, I think they had a little Loctite on it. That was pretty tight for a small screw. I was afraid that was going to break off. Look how small that is. And that's all you got to do to get your coil off. That's fairly used. You're probably going to want to save your ground wire. All right, there it is. There's the coil. Oh, just to replace it. That's not happy looking. Yeah, that was a little bit of Loctite in there. But I always use a business card. If you're going to put this back together, that's the magnetic side. Because it is a slightly, like Terrell said too, make sure you know which way this came off and which way it went on. Because you can put it on upside down. Even though the wire's not going to be the right way. But this is on lawnmowers. All right. Now you just put like a business card in there. Piece of paper. Probably an old business card, which I don't have on me right now. Put the business card in there. Put your screws in. Tighten them up. Snug them. Pull it out, and then you should be fine. You don't want it to rub. And then put it all back together. Yeah. And then you put it all back together, and boom, 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 we'll make it run. Of course, we're not going to be outside trying to weed eat right now anyway, because there's 15 inches of snow out there, and more is coming. But I'm going to go in the house, eat my wings. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, please like, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Give it a shot. So, guys, have a great rest of your weekend. And stay warm out there. And we'll see you guys next time on Bucket's Garage. You guys take care. Have a blessed day. Come on, Bear. 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 Okay, little bears, let me in. Ooh. Oh, buddy. Dude, I love you, man. That's funny. That was great. You're good. I just made it easier for you, bud. All right. Oh, man, it's starting to snow, man. I gotta go, Bear. Hey, nice seeing you, Bear. You take it easy. You're funny. I love you, Buckets. I'll go tell the camera roll what I just did. Bye, Bear. Bye, Buckets. Bye. Yeah. Oh, Buckets. It tickles my stomach. Woo.